Hello there and welcome back. It's another Friday. It's another budgeting video. It's the end of the month, just about my last paycheck of January. I'm starting in the student loan budget this week because I just kind of want to see where I'm at with that. See if we can't true it up a little bit here. So I've got $252. $250 of that is for my paycheck, and $2 is I got like this little mailer that had $2 in it, and I just threw that right into my savings. Every extra dollar building up over time makes a difference, I hope. So I've just been throwing little bits here and there. Not a lot this week, but we will see. And that puts us at, for the month, $962.17. Dang it, I think I'm gonna just go ahead. Let's see how much we need. So we need $37.83 to make that a true 1,000. And I think I'm going to do that because I got my work bonus. So as you know, if you've watched my other videos, this is several $100s higher than it normally is for my weekly paycheck. I have some things I do want to catch up on, so I'm not going to throw a huge chunk of it at the loans because I'm in a good place with those right now, but I am going to put that $37.83 right in there, make that an even 1,000, call it a day on that. So what do we got? Today is the 28th. So my next paycheck is going to go through, it's going to come on February 4th. So I'm going to click over to February here and see. I do have this one that I need to fund. We can do that there. Just so that way that one's done by the 4th, and the rest of this will come after. Alright, let's go back to January and see. I got a little bit of overspending here. I went out yesterday, which I wasn't expecting to do. Met up with an old friend of mine. We had a couple drinks, and I covered the cost on that just because we hadn't seen each other in a while, and I was feeling, nostalgic. So I'll cover that right now with that. Not a ton of spending, and I guess it's more in the ordering food category than I want it to be, huh? Alright, you know what? This is better than it has been. This whole category is better than it has been. Not as good as it's going to be. February, we're taking it on. Gosh, it's so much. It's like approaching what an entire weekly paycheck is for me and my spending just in this. And that is silly and foolish. Just trying to see if there's anything that I want to have funded in the month of January before we click on over to February. So true up my clothing budget. I withdrew the money to get my haircut. I have not yet gotten my haircut. Gosh dang it, I desperately need to do that. I ended up moving the date night money out because I did go out with another. I spent a lot of time with friends this week. I was off work, and I think I saw a different friend every day, which was really nice because I haven't hung out with people in a while because work and stuff has been so crazy. It's been really nice to just catch up with my friends, hang out in my apartment, made a nice dinner, hung out with my cat, and he enjoys having people over as well. So there's that. There's date night for this week covered. I don't need to go grocery shopping for the next couple days, so I'm not going to put anything there. Let's cover these two for the rest of this month. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm going to do 50. I'll just have that there. And I'm not going anywhere the next few days because it is going to be absolutely dumping snow on New York City all tonight and tomorrow, so I'm not going anywhere. I think I will put some of this in my next month budget, but we will wait. These are on track. Alright, let's click over into February and see where we're at here. I will put my 75 for February, just because I know that's going to happen. I'm having this could go literally anywhere. I don't have a ton of stuff that needs to happen this week, so this is really nice in one way and really kind of paralyzing me in another way. I'm just gonna fund a couple things. It's really, I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference what things I choose at this moment because I am gonna get paid again. Just gonna, let's get this knocked out quickly. I've got a gift card. I've still got that gift card for my mom that I can use for groceries for this whole week, so that's really nice. Let's fund the clothing category. I made a large purchase, some stuff that I needed, but I'm gonna need more. Clothes are expensive. Like, dang, clothes are expensive. It's crazy how expensive they are. And I've got $13.50, which is such a nice, round, beautiful number, but I don't know what to do with it. I'm just gonna drop that into Harvey, as I usually do. All right, and then what I'm going to do is transfer this student loan money, this $37.83. Oh, here we can go back to January and do this. This $37.83 is going to get transferred into my savings account, but that is not something I track on here. So I'm going to do this. Add a transaction. Student loans, $37.83. There's that. And I'm going to go into my bank account and actually also make this transfer now. This is going to get okay. Ready to assign. Inflow 37.83. Perfect. What that does for us here, plus 37.83, 1,000 even. Boom. In the month of January. Heck yeah. $1,000. Holy crap. It is mind-boggling to me that I, in a month, have $1,000 of income that I can set aside for literally anything, but also for like paying down debt. That is, like, knowing how I grew up and like the things that my parents still go through in my hometown, like financially, I can't even, I'm really in awe of this number, and also kind of annoyed that this is what I spent. But you know what? This is progress. That's what progress looks like. You know, there was the majority of my college career, I had less than $1,000 in my bank account the whole time to live off of, to pay bills and rent and books and anything. Like $1,000, if I had had 4 digits in my bank account before the decimal point, I was living large. And now I have that much additional discretionary income to put aside towards paying down my debts. That is a privilege, and it is amazing. And having automated everything, it doesn't even feel like it's been a super difficult cut down. Like, it doesn't feel like I've been depriving myself. And that's financial growth, baby. I feel like I'm just rambling, but I just feel really, really happy right now. And I know that student loans are going to go back into repayment in a couple months, and then $1,000 isn't going to get me very far when that happens. But right now, this is like, it's going to go down. You know, I'm just giddy with excitement, that's a nerdy thing. It's a nerdy thing about myself, but I'm feeling very, very pleased with this. So, you know, as usual, there's just going to be a couple things that aren't funded just yet. That's okay. I've got 4 paychecks ahead of me in February to knock some of this stuff down. $2,800 underfunded. What the hell? Looks like we're sitting around 23, 26, 66 underfunded for things that I genuinely do want to absolutely 100% fund for the month of February, which is probably a little bit more than I will bring in, assuming I don't get any overtime or anything, which could happen. I doubt it. The tourism industry in New York City this time of year is slow. So while I'm lucky enough to be salary and I don't have to worry about an hours cut, the opportunity for overtime is just simply not going to be there. And that's just that on that. So that's my cat eating cat food in the middle of this recording. Harvey, stop. So that's just going to be what it is. We'll do what we can, and doing what we can is better than I used to do. So thanks for sticking around again this week. Let me know if there's anything else that you're interested in seeing or want to see from me. Thanks for all your support. I really do truly keep you guys in mind when I'm making decisions. I was in Target earlier this week, just kind of walking around, which is a dangerous place to be. And I looked down at my basket and I said, how am I going to explain this on a video on Friday? And I didn't have a good answer. And I put stuff back, which I haven't done in months, maybe years at this point, because it was stuff I just wanted, stuff for my room. And I was like, I don't need this. And I can't explain it in a good way without feeling kind of silly about it. So I put it down, or I put it back. I took it back to the aisle. It goes in, put it back. Be nice to your service workers, especially this time of year. And, for that I say thank you. You're holding me accountable just by existing, which is very nice. Thank you very much. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see from me. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood. And have a lovely week. If you're anywhere in the northeast part of the United States, stay warm. Enjoy your snow day tomorrow. If you're anywhere else in the United States, walk around outside, look at the sun, and feel happy that you're not here. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks.